Yesterday, the YouTuber Theme Park Predictions made a video called Expect a Ton of New Roller Coasters and Rides in 2024. In this video, he mentioned that there will be a massive thing going on at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Now, he hasn't said anything about it yet, but I am here today to give you my thoughts on what could be possibly coming to Six Flags Magic Mountain. So, let's get straight into this. What's up guys, Cam here, and welcome to today's video where we'll be talking to you about what I think is coming to Magic Mountain. Now, how this is gonna work is that we have 5 things that I think are coming to the park, Six Flags Magic Mountain, because as I said in the intro, there are a few things that have the possibility of coming. And I have some honorable mentions at the end that could be possibly coming. So before I get into this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And let's start out with number 5, the world's second S&S Access Coaster. Now, S&S Access Coasters are very interesting in a way that not many people can describe. The way that an S&S Access Coaster works is that it swings from side to side, and then that's about it. It's very freely though, so you can go upside down, and sometimes it's controlled, but not really. And why I think this will work is because that this is built on a mountain. So it would be pretty cool seeing it built from side to side, up, down. This works really well on a mountain, and there are multiple spots that there's the part of the mountain that they do not use for coasters. So I think that this would work. The biggest problem is that Magic Mountain is their premier park, and that Magic Mountain cannot take another bad coaster. So, prototypes are not really on the board, so an S&S Access Coasters might not be the best for Magic Mountain. And at number 4, this is not a coaster. This is actually a parking structure. Where the dirt overflow parking lot is, we can see a parking structure coming in later and sooner. But why I think this will not happen is because there is no other parking structures at any other park. I do think that Darien Lake has one for their lodge, but that's about it. But what this could do also is that the top layer could be used for storage, and that's what a big part of the park is, for storage. So they could build a ton more coasters if they get rid of that storage part. And getting rid of that storage part leads me on to number 3. The Mack Extreme Spinner. This ride is made Ride of Happiness and Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City. Why do I think that these rides will be built at Magic Mountain? I think that this will be built. This really fits well into the steampunk district, and that's in the back of the park, right next to where all that storage is. So my thoughts are that they could replace some of that space with a time traveler kind of ride. This could work really well as another launch coaster, as 20 coasters and only 3 launch coasters doesn't really make a lot of sense. This could work 3rd launch coaster in the park, and I think that this would work really well. And on to number 2, the one that is probably the most likely to happen, the Joker. Now, I'm saying the Joker, and you probably know what I mean by the Joker because they already have Crazanity. I'm going with an S&S 40 free spin as number 2. This ride really works at Magic Mountain. It's such an insane feeling. At Magic Mountain, they do have X2, which is the biggest downside. And X2, that's controlled spinning. But on the S&S Access Coaster, the 40 free spin, you feel insanely spinny and just crazy all around. it's probably going to be one of the best things at the park if they do get it. And another thing is that they do not have a Joker. That one really made me think that this is a high possibility. Since they have 2 Joker clones already, this as the Joker could work at Magic Mountain. I mean, they already have Battle for Metropolis, but that also has Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman, and they have their own rides. And what I think that they should do is they should completely take out Riddler's Revenge and build a new Riddler's Revenge, probably a Vekoma SLC, and then build the Joker right behind it. I don't think that this will happen, because I think that a different spot for this could be in behind this DC Universe part. That this could really work behind it, but they already have X2 and they have height restrictions, so that is the biggest problem. And also they had Green Lantern, so Green Lantern removing the Intimate free spin, they've already had the world's worst failure, so having another failure would be pretty bad. So before I get into number 1, I need to talk about some honorable mentions that didn't really get to be talked about. So we have another wooden coaster. Now, this would work as like a boss, as the boss. I think that this could really work as the boss, but I just don't think that any more wooden coasters would be built at Magic Mountain. They have Apocalypse, but they also have Twisted Colossus, which is not technically a wooden coaster. But I think that this does have a possibility. Now, another really big possibility that this park has is Alpine bobsleds. The Alpine bobsleds being moved to Magic Mountain would be perfect. They don't have a trackless roller coaster, and I think this would fit really well into the mix. And since they got rid of Alpine bobsleds, now they have something to use. And I don't think that Magic Mountain will just scrap Alpine bobsleds. I think that they have a use for it. Now, the big thing about Alpine bobsleds is that the supports on the track wouldn't really fit on the hill. They might find a way, but I think that they definitely need to fix some of those supports. And then our final honorable mention is a Vekoma Madhouse. Now, this park already has a dark ride, but another dark ride would work. And my thoughts would be a Vekoma Madhouse right in Samurai Summits. Now, I think that this would work right where the old Laughing Dragon Pizza Company building is. This could work in there as another dark ride. This could fit in as the theme for Samurai Summit. And it could be about an old ninja or samurai or something, cosmic curse. I think that this could work. And then number 1, you guys probably know which one this is. It's a Giga. Yeah, that's right, I said it. They're getting a Giga. And from who? There's 3 possibilities. You can get, well, there's actually technically 4 possibilities. You can get it from Chance Rides, you can get it from Mach, you can get it from Intamin, or you can get it from B&M. And now, who do I think they're gonna get it from? I think they're gonna get it from Sally Darkin. I'm kidding. They're not getting a Giga from Sally Dark Rides. I definitely think that it's either between Intamin, Mach, or Chance. Now, I haven't rode Steel Dragon 2000, but I think that B&M would be the best manufacturer to work with, but Intamin is definitely the cheaper of them. And Millennium Force is one of the best coasters in the world, so I wouldn't be surprised if they went with Intamin and built something like Millennium Force, because that would be cool. That would work in the park. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye.